Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well. I think I wore this shirt yesterday. It's my pajamas. Well, not my pajamas. I don't sleep with pajamas, but when I wake up, you know, your pajamas that are sitting there that you just throw on. Anyway, ignore the shirt. But today is Tuesday, so we're going to do Twin Flame Tuesday. I don't have a lot of time, probably about 20 minutes, so I'm going to try to get through this. We're just going to do masculine energy, feminine energy, and the union energy or connecting energy, whatever you want to call it. So we're just going to jump right in because, again, you know me, I'm working on little time all the time. All right. So, Spirit, what is the masculine's energy right now? What is going on with them? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? What are they doing? What is the masculine's energy right now? What is it? What is it? Oof, we got some towers. Ugh, gross. Honey. Ouch, gee. Okay, what's this? That's good. All right, this shit all up in my way. All right, so I'm going to pull the feminine's energy first. I'm actually going to, you guys can skip this part if you want. I know some of you like the shuffling. I do not. I think shuffling is so annoying. But I'm going to shuffle for the feminine and the connecting energy, and then I'm going to start the reading. So if you want to scroll ahead a little bit, that's fine. If you want to hang out with me, that's fine too. What is the feminine's energy right now? What's she feeling, thinking, doing, not doing? How's it going for her? How are you guys? Are you doing good? If you want to join my Facebook group, I'll put it in the description box below. Spirit, I'm going to need a couple more cards in this. Just a couple. Please do not overwhelm me. I just want like 6. 2, 4, 5. Nope. Just one more. Thank you. God, I knew it. This card, this Queen of Wands, was, it was coming out. And I saw it going back in, and it came out anyways. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting. I don't have enough fucking room here. Okay, I'm going to use these little guys for the middle because I don't have a lot of space. Spirit, what is the union or connecting energy between the twins right now? What is union, connect? Ooh. Okay. All right, here we go. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, so let's begin. I will be clarifying with these little guys. So, for the masculines, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. For the feminines, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands with the Emperor. For the connecting energy, we have the Knight of Wands. First card for all of them. What is it saying? It is saying that someone is getting lucky today, okay? Not necessarily, you know, having sex, you sickos. It could be, you're getting that communication. It's going to be very passionate, fiery, flirty. You can run into your person and they're going to be like, hey, boo, what's up with you? Okay. But we've also got the 5 of Cups. We've got the Chariot. We've got the 4 of Cups. We have got the Tower. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. And we've got the freaking Moon. So, like I just said, as I was pulling these, if you were watching, the ugh, ow, oof, not good. That energy sucks. I'm going to be honest. It is awful, awful energy. Spirit, what is this 5 of Cups? So it's really like this Chariot. We do have 2 7s here, which, and the Tower is 16, so that equals 7. that is 777. So the masculines right now are getting a lot of signs, synchronicities. They're going through an awakening, right? Every single day, it's a little more and a little more and a little more, which is what this Chariot is. The Chariot is an awakening for me. And this Five of Cups, we just had the new moon in Cancer. So feeling very emotional, having those old wounds kind of just sitting around. And they're just thinking about it, like non-stop thinking about it. There is some fear and some illusions, some fear surrounding this missed opportunity with this Four of Cups. Did I miss my shot? You know, what's going on? And the Divine is stepping in here with this Tower. But let's see what this Five of Cups is about a little closer. What is this Five of Cups? Jeez, that's a lot. All right, so we've got wedding rings, kisses, the runner, the butterfly, and love call. So basically, the Five of Cups is your masculine right now thinking about how they ran away from the most beautiful love they've ever felt in their lives, okay? It's making them very sad to think about this. Some of them literally married the wrong person. They know that. They could have met you before they got married, you know, or recently they just got engaged or something because they were running from the connection. They are very upset that they did this, all right, because they have been doing some healing. They're thinking about that love. They want to talk to you, and they are pretty much regretting running from the most beautiful love they've ever felt, right? Look at this. I never ever have noticed this before in this deck. Do you see this little candle back here, this flame? So it just makes perfect sense that it's like you are their light, Divine Feminine. You are their twin flame, right? So all that passion and intensity that they're feeling with this Knight of Wands, wanting to move forward, it's really putting them in a space of despair, okay? Like, what the fuck did I do? I'm a dumbass idiot. I cannot believe I let my angel walk away, right? So, Spirit, what is this Chariot? What are they charging towards? What are they really focusing on in their awakening right now? What's this Chariot? So, we've got Cupid's arrow, which is about have faith that love is coming. It's also a surprise invitation or a meeting, which doesn't surprise me at all because the Chariot is still moving ahead and we have the Knight of Wands. But this is about a karmic relationship. So they are waking up to a karmic relationship that they are in. They're healing those wounds that have come from that. They're healing childhood traumas to be able to get out of this situation here that they're not even happy in. We do have the Coffin under that. Endings bringing new beginnings. They're starting to realize that, you know, being so prideful in this relationship or marriage or long-term committed situation failed, right? It makes them feel like a bad person. So they're starting to understand that just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean that it was supposed to work out, right? Spirit, what is this Four of Cups, this missed opportunity they are feeling right now? They feel like they're running out of time. Seduction here with the third party, which happens to be you. And also doesn't surprise me, this Knight of Wands here, because, and I just said this, Melissa and I do have a subscription group for twins. It's amazing. You should join it. But yet in yesterday's daily poll, we had this seduction card. Some of the masculines feel like they will come forward and try to have sex with you. The thing is they want to show you how much they love you. They don't want you to feel used. They don't want you to feel like, oh, I'm only here for sex. But that's how they can show you that they love you without having to really say much and be vulnerable. When you have sex with your masculine, that is when they're being vulnerable, okay? So some of them will come forward and try to have sex with you to be able to share those emotions with you that they have so deeply because they don't know what to say, okay? They're still in a karmic relationship. So whether you do that or not, that's up to you. but they just want you to feel the love they have for you, but they don't want you to feel, like you're being used or you're just a side piece or whatever the case may be. They feel like they're running out of time. They are running out of time. It's taking them a long time to have any movement, or they could have told you, like, I'm not coming. I'm, staying in my marriage. I'm staying in this relationship because I have obligations here. I made promises. I have to do this. Well, now they're kind of freaking out because they're like, well, shit, she really left or he really left. What am I supposed to do now? I'm going to miss this opportunity, this once in a lifetime love. I'm going to let my angel walk away for what? We've got the dragonfly, which is, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal, which is very important. It's very needed in this situation in order for them to make healthy choices for themselves, which means they can move forward to make, to choose themselves. Right now, they are choosing everybody else around them. Some of them are choosing themselves. Spirit, what is this tower? What's this tower happening? Oh, geez. Okay. So we've got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. This karmic girl with a snake landed right on this tower. So the divine is stepping in this karmic situation because the masculines feel like, I can't leave this situation. I have to be here. We do have the snake over here as well. So definitely karmic energy. Now, it's like the divine is saying, look, you've been ignoring this for so long. You've just been ignoring it. Like, quite literally, they get the messages, from their guides, from their angels, from spirit. They see all the things. They awaken to the fact, they're receiving all this information that they need to move on from this situation. And they literally just ignore it. They're like, well, yes, my soul is pulling me towards my divine feminine. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not going to do it because of pride, because I'm scared, because, of all these things. God forbid I, sin and break up my marriage. So there's lots of excuses that they have, but it's an excuse to literally ignore the whole situation because they already know what they're supposed to do. They're just too afraid to do it. The divine is stepping in. Okay. The divine is saying, look, I ain't raised no, I'm just kidding. The divine is telling them, you are very strong and courageous and you can do this. This is what you're supposed to do. And they will keep getting these signs and messages and they will keep feeling that pull towards you until they finally make the decisions that they know they're supposed to make. They are running out of time. The divine is saying, look, you're not making any progress forward. You're not doing it yourself. I am going to, yes, we have free will, guys. We do. But ultimately, twins are supposed to be together. That is where you will be pulled to. That is where your masculine will be pulled to. If you want to live a lie and, not be your true self, because that's a main point of the journey, the masculines being them true selves and being authentic and speaking their truth, guess what? You are their truth. So, and they are your truth, right? So it's like, no matter how you look at it, neither one of you need to keep hiding from yourselves or your life. Spirit saying it's time to make a decision, right? It's been way too long. It's time to make a decision. The masculines have been completely heartbroken, very, very sad. The karmic relationship is ending. Actually, I don't even want to say this out loud, but somebody's karmic is going to pass away. It could be in a car accident or some kind of organ was punctured, kidney disease, someone's karmic is going to pass away, okay, which is very sad. I don't even want to put that out in the universe. I hate when messages come through like that, but that's what's happening. So it's going to be very heartbreaking for the masculine, for whoever that is for. But for everybody else, like the divine is making things very, very in the masculine's face. Like, hello, wake up, stop ignoring your soul's path. Things are coming to light, right? Changes are happening. And then we've got abundance here with heart with a key and date. So welcoming the love, opening your heart to dating and to being happy, like 100% blissful, happy. This is for you, Divine Feminine. This change, this is what this is bringing in for the masculine. I do deserve love. I do deserve to, be with somebody who actually wants to be with me, who actually loves me instead of me just giving, and them just taking, right? Whew, this is going a lot longer than I thought. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, we've got karmic relationship again. We've got the Axe, which is separation, breakup, stopping the pattern. We've got twin flame card, self-indulgence, choosing yourself, picking yourself, shadow work, time to heal. We've got the Mirror, which is your twin, right? All of these things that the masculine has learned over months and years of being on this journey, they're finally really reevaluating and looking at the karmic relationship, looking at the relationship with you, looking at how they've changed, because the universe is not going to stop until they do something about it. And what is this moon? What are these illusions? What's this fear? Guys, this is going to be such a long video. We've got heartbroken. We've got the dragonfly again. So lots of things coming to light about the karmic situation. The golden mirror. Right under that, we have not enough and unconditional love. So your masculine really has this illusion that they don't deserve unconditional love. They deserve to stay in this shitty relationship because that's what they chose. They made, the decision to do that. They need to follow through with that, right? They're also scared. The karmics have made them, see or feel like they're the best ones for them, right? The masculine, you're never going to find love. Oh, that person you're in love with, they're never going to love you, really. Once you come to them, they're just going to leave you. There's lots of fear surrounding a lot of things. Also, the karmic does chase the masculine, so they emotionally manipulate them. If they try to leave or feel them pulling away, they try to manipulate them into feeling very, very bad about leaving them. How could you leave me? I'll try harder. And it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. But, it's the masculine's choice. If he's going to fall for that every single time, the reason he's falling for that every time is because he does not love himself. Okay? He is just saying, all right, have whatever you want. I'm a piece of shit. I don't deserve it anyway, right? This is all my bad. I pulled this upon myself. That is what is happening, and the karmics manipulate the masculines very heavily, but the masculines know it. They've been awakened to the situation. They know they're being manipulated, and yet some of them just continue to do it. Others of them, push back a little bit, but then that fear and illusion of, well, I'm going to take everything that you have. You're going to have to pay me if we get divorced. You're not going to see your kids. All of those things that they are so afraid of that they could fight. It's just easier to stay. Okay. But the divine is like, no, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep moving forward. So for the divine feminine, we've got the worlds down here. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Lovers. We have got the Star. We've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay. So the Queen of Wands to me is usually karmic energy. I am going to clarify it. I'm going to start talking really fast because I'm running out of time. We do have the Emperor and the Knight of Wands here. So what this is saying to me, guys, with this Queen and King of Wands is a soulmate could have come forward for you, Divine Feminine, or they're on their way. The thing is when you are with this soulmate or you meet them or start to engage with them, the masculine feels that, okay? So they will come rushing forward because you guys are energetically connected. Even if they told you, oh, go be with somebody else, because I can't give you what you need right now, they are still going to feel that. And it's going to be the biggest void here. Okay, this Five of Cups, it's going to be painful. They're not going to like it. And they will be rushing forward to talk to you. Spirit, what is this world? What is the end for the Divine Feminine? What is she ending? Divine Feminine, you are ending codependency. Congratulations. Obsession surrounding this connection. You're finally ready to just let it go, which is beautiful. You're finally ready to actually heal your heart, okay? You're ending that cycle of staying in a place of not being stable because you think about your connection too much. You feel your masculine too much. It's very overwhelming and very emotional. So you're getting to a point that you're ready to really move forward in your life. And that is beautiful. What is this Ace of Swords here? What is this Ace of Swords? Okay, so we've got the Chaser on its side, we've got the Runner on its side, and we've got Coffee Cup. You could meet up with your masculine somewhere. Neither of you are running nor chasing. Nobody's doing anything, right? If you don't chase your masculine, there is nothing for your masculine to run from, okay? So it's just kind of like a stalemate here. And that's why the universe is going to bring you together in a surprise meeting, or one of you will reach out and you will meet up and have a conversation because you haven't talked to each other. You haven't really seen each other. You both are thinking about each other a lot, but it's like you're ready to move on. You want to give your masculine a last shot, like, hey, before I do this, I'm leaving. You know, is this the decision you want to make? Or if you run into each other, it's just to spark that connection again, because what happens is we get so much in stagnant energy and we kind of are just hustling, right? We're kind of just going through the motions day by day. The feminines and the masculines, we're just going to work, we're going home, we're just, doing these robotic things. We're not really living, we're not having fun. And then thoughts consume us all the time, especially before we go to bed. So we try to stay busy, right? But it's really, really sad because there's really no passion. There's no life. It's just going through the motions over and over again. What is this Lovers here? So if you do happen to run into your masculine, it's to spark that connection once again. All right, we've got a decision here on the bottom. We've got soulmates, and then we've got the hammer, which it was in reverse, which is sabotage, persistent, working on it. You are done, Divine Feminine, working on this twin flame connection. Okay, you're just done with it. You're over it. You don't want to do it anymore. I'm just going to be honest. That's not for all of you. Some of you aren't quite there yet to choosing, yourself and your happiness and not waiting around. But you're like, okay, give me a soulmate. Like, I'm happy with whatever love the universe has to give me. What is this Star here? So, yeah, you are wishing on a star, Divine Feminine. You're talking to the universe. You're manifesting. You want the truth. You want protection. You want to feel honored and claimed by your person. Now, I don't mean claimed in a bad way. Every single person on this earth wants to feel like somebody claims them, like they're important, okay? That is just how we're programmed as humans. You are asking the universe for a true love, right? I want to be married. I want to be in union. I want the abundance. I want the joy and the happiness and everything. And that is what you are doing with or without your masculine. Some of you are specifically asking for this with your masculine, which is fine. Others of you are just being open to all love that the universe has to give you. And that's how it should be. We got twin flames here. Spirit, what is this King and Queen of Wands? So we've got Girl with a Snake, and then we've got Unconditional Love. So this could be a karmic soulmate situation where you meet somebody else. It turns out to be a karmic, but the lesson in it all is to really, truly love yourself. So some of you are meeting karmics. Some of you are actually getting out of toxic relationships and meeting the love of your life, right? You have soulmates. You have one twin flame. And so depending on who this is for, you could be meeting somebody that you're going to marry, which is beautiful. Your masculine could be coming back, but your masculine's over here in this emperor mode because he is not going to like, you know, his divine feminine going off to get married to somebody else. Some of them won't say anything, though, because they know that it's their fault because they didn't make any movement forward. But a lot of you are meeting somebody else. So whether that's somebody who's here for a lifetime or somebody who's here for just a season to teach you another lesson, that depends on your own journey. Spirit, what is this Emperor and this Knight of Wands? Yeah. So once the soulmate comes in, right, or the karmic, your twin flame is going to feel that. Your masculine is going to feel that, and he is going to rush in. Like I said earlier, that is what this card say. He or she might pretend like it doesn't matter to them, but they're going to feel it, and they're not going to like it, okay? They might have told you, hey, go do that. You know, like I said, I can't give you what you need right now. Go be with somebody else, but they are not going to be happy about it. All right, what is this Knight of Wands for the connecting energy, Spirit? If we could hurry. We've got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So you both in this moment are like ending cycles. You're done with the way that it used to be, right? You're done with the third party situations. You're done not really having that communication. You're done only having sex. You're done doing all of these things because you both have grown. You're growing right now. So you really want to end the cycle that has been you guys for a long time. What is this Five of Pentacles for the connecting energy? There's no security. There's no stability. Both of you are very worried about where your connection is going. We've got the Hammer here. Sabotage, rebuilding, persistent, working on it. So you both, with your connected energy, it's like neither one of you feel stable. Neither one of you feel secure within your connection. You're both pretty unsure about where the future's going, right? Are they ever coming back? Are they going to stay in this shitty place with this other person forever? You know, am I just going to meet someone else and they're never going to come back? Got the Twin Flame card again. You're just really unsure, right? You're both feeling very depleted as well. Not all of you, but some of you are feeling very sad and upset that your person and you aren't in communication right now. What is this Five of Wands? I just heard you guys are arguing in the 5D. So what you're arguing about is healing and reaching out, okay? So you are having arguments in the 5D or discussions, if you will, because Divine Feminine wants to reach out, the Masculine wants to reach out, but there's still healing that needs to be done. So also in both of your head and heart spaces, you're both having an argument with yourselves, right? About, should I reach out? Is it too soon? Am I healed enough? Am I ready? Because some of them are still in karmic relationships. They want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you. They want to be in your energy. But it's like, but I'm not ready to do that. And I just don't want to cause an argument and hurt my Divine Feminine even more. What's this Ten of Wands? Do you see all this shit energy? Ugh. Got Twin Flames again. And we've got the Chaser in reverse, and we've got the Boat, receiving what you need, moving on. So here's the thing, Divine Feminine, you stop chasing your Masculine. Congratulations. What this does, when you stop chasing, you cut your energy off, then guess what? The Masculine is like, oh yeah, do that. Stop chasing me, you know, leave me alone. Basically, I need to figure out my shit on my own. The problem is they think that they can move on from you. They think that, you know, they'll just forget about you. They'll try very, very hard, and it's not going to work. There's going to be closure issues. They are not going to be able to move on from you, and it is such a burden for them that you are not chasing them anymore. Now, what I mean by that is they miss you. They are like, it's like the tables turned, right? You stop chasing and they're like, well, where did they go? Do they not love me anymore? Do they even care anymore? Are they going to forgive me? And it's very, very burdensome on them, on you, on the connection. The connection is just very burdensome in general because it's so much healing. It's so much, it just is take so long that you both are feeling that. Like, how much longer can we go, right? How much longer do I have to carry this shit on my shoulders? But once again, once you start choosing yourself, you know, once you start choosing yourself, everything really comes into alignment. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Why is this Eight of Cups in reverse? So we've got separation, we've got the runner, and we've got engagement ring. So this is saying to me, for the connecting energy, with this being in reverse, with this being this way, I would say, okay, you both are running from the connection, but you're not. You're not running from the connection. Actually, neither one of you are. It's like you both are running towards this very secure union. You know, you're both running towards the same thing during this time of separation. Okay, so it's not for nothing, you guys. The ego of the masculine, the ego and the pride of the masculine really needs to die. Okay, that could take a long time. So do not wait for them. Do not, because the longer you wait, the longer you're just putting out more waiting energy, and it's going to take forever. They literally have their own shit that they're dealing with that you don't even know about. You know, we just think, oh, if they loved me, they would be here. They would leave that person. And it's just not that easy, you guys. It's just really, really not. So I'm going to do some quick messages, and then I'm going to close out because this video is so freaking long and I'm really late. See? I don't want to run anymore. They don't. They don't want to run. They want to face it. They just get so afraid. I want to feel worthy of you. Your masculine literally has such low self-esteem. They have such low confidence. They have too much pride. They have too much ego. They don't believe that they deserve this. They don't believe that they deserve happiness. They believe that they need to give to everybody else. And who gives a fuck about what they want? That's what they believe. My soul yearns for you. The longer their soul yearns for you, the harder this gets every single day to literally live a lie. I mean, so it is what it is. There's nothing that you can do to change it. They have to go through this on their own. I'm sorry I hurt you, and I was in denial. And they quite literally were in denial. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.